Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome class of 2017. This is my graduation slay, the makeup I plan to do for my graduation that is coming up next week, class of 2017. Yeah, so if you're interested in seeing this look, just keep on watching. So to start off, I'm gonna take and excuse my nails in this video. I don't want to paint them yet, and if I take off the nail polish I'm gonna bite them. It's weird, but I'm taking my Sonia Kashuk Radiant Booster. It's a retroactive facial oil, but I'm just gonna use this for my lips. I've been loving this lately. See? For graduation, for my face and my makeup, I'm gonna keep it really simple because a lot of graduations I've been to, especially in the New York area, in the Bronx, on my own, the lighting is always dim and weird. It's not great lighting, so you don't want makeup that's gonna be too heavy under you don't want makeup that's gonna look too heavy under the lighting, or you don't know what kind of lighting you're gonna walk in. I've personally never been to a graduation, especially here in the Bronx, that's been outside, so it's not like natural lighting. It's always dim, weird lighting, and my graduation on Saturday is actually being held in the church, so I know the lighting is gonna not be so great. So you want to keep that all in mind when you're deciding what makeup you want to do for your graduation. Keep in mind the setting, the time, and all that stuff. So starting off with my face, I'm gonna take my Hard Candy Color Correcting Radiant Primer. I love this. This one is the green one, and it corrects intense redness. I really like the formula. It's nice and thick, and when you rub it in, it's a little tacky, which I like. So foundation today, I got this new Anastasia foundation stick in the color Warm Tan. I'm not sure if it's my color right now because I am still tan. So if this doesn't work, I'm gonna go in with my CoverGirl Healthy Elixir foundation. Now I can't use this in the summer because I'm oily, but right now my skin is not too bad, so I really enjoy this foundation right now. It does give you a really healthy glow to the skin, and that's what I would like on my graduation. I would like to look like I'm glowing within and have really healthy skin but not oily, and so I'm gonna try that on this summer. But for now, let's see how this one does. I hear mixed reviews about this color, so let's see. This is doing pretty good. I like the yellow undertone. See, I'm not used to 6 stick foundation, so I don't know if I'm overly. I'm going to use my oldie but goodie Sigma Flat Kabuki, the F80, and buff that out. Oh, it is kind of thick. For concealer, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Conceal in Creamy Beige. Now, on my graduation day, I will stick to my shape tape, but this shit is expensive, so I'm not going to use it for a video right now. I save my expensive stuff for like when I go out or when I'm really feeling my makeup on camera. But for the most part, I save my goodies. So to set that, I'm using my banana powder from my Wet n Wild contour and highlight. This is my favorite powder to set and my favorite contour powder. Okay, so for my eyes, I want to keep it really like natural, not over the top, anything that will look good in any kind of lighting. So normally when I go for looks like that, I think of my Naked one. Remember, this is an oldie but a goodie because they have very neutral colors. So I'm gonna take a mixture of Naked and Buck and put that both in my crease. I'm gonna focus more on Naked and then just dip a little bit into Buck and then put that all over my crease. Did it stop filming? Oh, so I took the color Kaylin. I don't know what part stopped filming, and I just put this. It's a Kaylin Just Mineral eye polish, and I put it on top, right on top of the cream. I hope it got the other eye, man. And I'm just intensifying this. Crease in. So then I'm gonna take a really like a pencil brush, take a little tiny bit of dark horse, a little dab, and then just put that in the outer crease, just lightly, nothing too heavy, just to give it a little tiny bit of outer corner dimension. Boom, and that is pretty much it. We're gonna move on to the rest of the face before we finish up the eyes. Now when it comes to your face makeup, you want to be really careful how you contour and highlight and things like that, because you don't want anything to be overly done, especially in dim lighting, and when you take a flash picture you don't want to look crazy. So I'm gonna just lightly contour, really lightly, or for what I consider light. And I'm gonna use, this is my LA Colors I Love Makeup contour palette. Really good, really affordable. I'm gonna take this grayish color. That's the colors I prefer to contour with, and I'm just gonna lightly contour, lightly. And you have to remember too, in your graduation you're gonna have a cap on, so you want to just make sure you're not overdoing your contour, and then your cap, when you put your cap on, it just looks a hot mess. So just be really, really careful. Lightly contour this nose. So now for bronzer, I'm gonna go a little heavy but not too crazy, because again you don't want to look, you know, crazy. So I'm gonna use the Alexis Ren and ColourPop, the color Golden Moment bronzer. It's broken, so I'm gonna be really, really careful with this, but I am gonna use it and put it down before I drop it. And then this bronzer I feel like has a sheen to it, so it looks really glowy. So I think it will look really nice in pictures. See? Like, do you see how bronzy this looks compared to this side? Like, I love it. I love this color because this look I am going to be using blush. This is in the color Twinkle Pink by ELF. I'm just going to use a little bit. I need to make sure I shave my mustache before my actual graduation. For highlight, I love an intense highlight. So for graduation, I want to make sure my family, wherever they sitting, can see my highlight from wherever they at. I'm gonna just mix Forever Young with Forever Lit, Forever Young, Forever Lit. Let's mix it all up. Make a beautiful highlight concoction. And then highlight, highlight, highlight. That's what I want. Just highlight crazy. To finish up the eyes, I'm just gonna take the same two colors I put on the top and put them in the bottom. This is my Morphe E18 brush, so I'm gonna take Bucket Naked, like Bucky Naked, and put it there. I am going to use Virgin. This used to be like the shit to highlight. Oh, you see that? And I'm gonna take a mixture of Virgin and Sin and put it in my inner corner. I think that's gonna look really pretty. Going to be use my all-time favorite Rimmel Lash Accelerator. Now, if you could wing liner, wing it up. I can't do wing liner to save my life, so I will not be trying. So the lashes I will be attempting to try on today is these Salon Perfect Glow Glam in the color 105. So I'm gonna put these on off camera and I'll be right back. Minutes later, got these bad boys on. Let's try to film the rest of this video quick so they could stay on. So I'm gonna take this Benefit Highbrow and just put it on my lower lash line just to brighten up my eyes. Lips. Now I have really dry lips naturally, so when I wear liquid lipsticks, but that's my favorite formula, but I don't know why, because my lips are extra dry, they get really dry and they crack in the inside of my lip. Pretty much anything that I wear does that. So for graduation day, I'm gonna wear like a lipstick or some cream, like well, for this look, I just got the new Kylie and Kim collaboration finally, so I'm going to use one of those. But I am really thinking about using one of these on graduation day because I like the formula. It's really lightweight and it does come off easily, but when you reapply it, it doesn't get like, it doesn't layer badly, it doesn't get all crinkly. It just kind of like disappears on my lips, so I don't mind that because I can just reapply it without having that layer. Or another formula that I do like, that I just recently tried, is the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lips. So they're not matte, they stay nice and moisturizing. So something like that, or like a glazed lip or a lip gloss, anything that's not super drying. So I wouldn't recommend on events like this to get a liquid lipstick because they do crack in the middle, especially on my lips. So first I'm going to line my lips with Tawny from Jordana. This is another oldie but a goodie. I use the color Kiki. Looks pretty like this. So okay guys, and that completes this video on my graduation slay. I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed it and learned some of my little tips and tricks that I use when I do my makeup for events like, oh it's hot, like this. And I also want to congratulate class of 2017, especially my fellow colleagues from the College of New Rochelle. We made it, and yeah, I'm so excited to finally be graduating. I've been in school for the past 2.5 years and I got my bachelor's, so I'm so proud of myself. And I just want to tell all the everybody who watches my videos, girls, boys, whatever, you know, there's not a lot of emphasis on education nowadays, but knowledge is always power. So I encourage you guys, no matter how old you are, no matter your situation, what you're going through, if you want to finish school, go for it. You can do it. I am now 25 years old and I'm not ashamed to say that I just got my bachelor's. I was a young mom. I had my son at 20, and I already did my associates and then I stopped and I took a break. Then I got pregnant, had a kid. Then I realized, no, you need to get back in school and get it done. Now, it's never too late. There's people in my graduating class that are 50, 60, 70. I encourage everybody, if this is something interesting, go for it. It could be nervous, especially being a young mom. Trust me, I know. I work full time, 40 hours a week, and I go to school while I went to school full times, up to 18 credits in the semester. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's draining. Yes, you will cry, you will scream. I quit so many times. I wanted to drop out so many times, but I always remember what I was doing it for, and that was for my son. I don't want to get emotional, but I'm so proud that I actually made it and finally graduating and walking down. So I have 2 ceremonies. One of them is May 20th, this Saturday, and then the official graduation is May 23rd. So yes guys, just always remember, even if it's not just, I don't mean formal school, you know, if you want to become a makeup artist, go to classes, go to trainings, do anything you want to do, just get knowledge to better yourself. If you want to start a business, take a class on business management or whatever it has to be. I don't mean formal college and, you know, going for a degree. It could be anything, but just remember, knowledge is always power. Read a book. Don't spend all your time on social media and on YouTube. Read a book, read an article, know what's going on around you, because it can really come in handy. And to all the young girls out here, yes, we're in an age where YouTube is everything. I wish YouTube could be my future career, but if it's not, I do have my degree to fall back on. So I encourage everybody out there, if this is something you want to do and it's your dream, just don't stop. Trust me, this 2 years journey that I've been on has been one of the roughest I've ever endured on. I've been through heartbreaks, moving, a lot in these past 2.5 years, and I stuck to it. I did it, and I did night school. So if I can do it, trust me, anybody out there can do it, even if, you know, you need a little bit of help, whatever the case. And my major is psychology, one of the hardest. So guys, please, you know, I encourage everybody, and once again, congratulations. And yeah, so I hope you guys like my graduation slayage. I like the way it came out. I look cute. Yes, so happy I'm graduating. So yes, class of 2017, we did it. Be proud, say it loud, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Please subscribe, comment, like, and yeah, have a good day.